All right, guys, today we're not talking about normal engines, not the safe ones, not the boring ones. We're talking about real, legendary BMW engines. Engines that don't just make power, they create a whole personality. They make the car feel alive, or sometimes make you regret your life decisions at 2 a.m. when you see the repair bill. Because owning one of these is not just driving, it's a full-time emotional experience. Before we start, I want you to think about one thing. Would you rather have a reliable car that's a little boring, or a crazy engine that might destroy your wallet but gives you the best driving experience of your life? Yeah, exactly. That's why we're here. Number 5. S63 Twin-Turbo V8 Monster. Let's start heavy. The S63 4.4-liter twin-turbo V8 used in M5, M8, X5M, X6M, 617 horsepower stock. And honestly, that number doesn't even explain how it feels. You don't accelerate in this car, you teleport. You press the gas, and suddenly you're questioning your reaction time. The torque hits instantly. No delay, no warning, just power. Now let's talk tuning, because this engine loves upgrades. Stage 1, already insane. Stage 2, now you're properly fast. Bigger turbos, 700, 800 horsepower. Now you're in supercar territory. But listen, this is where people mess up. You can't just add power. You need to upgrade. Intercooler to bigger cooling system, to stronger oil cooling, to upgraded fuel system, to reinforced. Because heat is your biggest enemy. More power equals more heat, and heat destroys engines slowly, then suddenly. Ignore this, and your engine will remind you, with a bill that hurts your soul. Driving this engine feels like controlling something powerful, but also slightly dangerous, and that's exactly why people love it. Number 4, N63, the problem child V8. Now, we talk about a different kind of legend, the N63, 4.4-liter twin-turbo V8, used in 550i, 750i, X5, around 450 horsepower. Sounds perfect, right? Yeah, wait a bit. Driving it feels amazing, smooth, quiet, powerful, luxury vibes. You feel like everything is under control. Until it isn't. Oil consumption issues, timing chain problems, heat problems. This engine doesn't just fail, it surprises you. You wake up one day, start the car, and something feels off. Now tuning? Yes, technically you can. But first, you must fix cooling system, valve stem seals, timing chain, injectors. Basically, you rebuild trust with the engine. Because adding power without fixing problems is like building a house on sand. Looks good, doesn't last. This engine is not just mechanical, it's emotional damage. Number 3, S85, the V10 monster. Now we go insane. S85, 5.0-liter V10, used in E60 M5, M6, 500 horsepower, 8,250 RPM. This engine is pure madness. The sound, unreal. This is not a normal car sound. This is a race car sound. It screams, and when it hits high RPM, you feel something different. It's not just speed, it's emotion, adrenaline, chaos. But then, reality shows up. Rod bearings leads to weak, SMG gearbox leads to problematic. Maintenance leads to expensive. Owning this engine is not easy. You don't just drive it, you take care of it, constantly. Now tuning? Yes. Supercharger kits, 600 plus horsepower. But before that, you must upgrade. Rod bearings, oil system, cooling. Because this engine, if you ignore it, will destroy itself. And your wallet. And your mood, all together. But still, people love it. Because nothing sounds like it. Nothing feels like it. And that's enough. Number 2, N54, the tuning king. Now this this is street legend status. N54, 3.0-liter twin-turbo inline-6. Used in 335i, 135i, 300 horsepower stock. But nobody keeps it stock. Let's be honest. This engine loves boost. You add power, it responds immediately. Stage 1 to easy, stage 2 to fast. Big turbo to 500 to 600 horsepower. And the engine? Still going, still asking for more. But here's the truth. Everything else starts breaking. HPFP fails, injectors weak, turbos wear out, coils die. So what do people do? Upgrade everything. Fuel system, intercooler, charge pipes, downpipes. Basically, you rebuild half the car. This engine is fun, very fun, but also stressful. Because every time you push it, you're thinking, is today the day something breaks? And sometimes it is. Number 1, B58, the balance beast. Finally, the engine BMW actually got right. B58, 3.0-liter turbo inline-6. Used in M340i, Supra, M440i, 335 to 382 horsepower. This engine? This is different. BMW learned from mistakes. Stronger block, better cooling, better reliability. Finally, you tune it, stage 1 to 400 horsepower, stage 2 to 450 horsepower, big turbo to 600 plus, and it still works, consistently, smoothly, without drama. Now upgrades? Intercooler, downpipe, fuel system for big power. But overall, this engine handles it well. You don't feel scared driving it, you feel confident. And that's rare, very rare. This engine is fast, but also smart. So yeah, BMW engines are not just about power, they're about personality. Some are crazy, some are unreliable, some are both, and some actually make sense. Now I want to know, which one would you choose? The insane V10, the tuning king, or the balance beast? Think carefully, because your wallet is listening. And if you enjoyed this, go check out the channel. Because here, we don't just talk about cars, we expose it.